Can I first of all welcome the fact that we're having these statements tonight, and also as well just to express solidarity with the people who have been directly affected by the coronavirus so far in this country, and also their families, and also to commend the many people in our communities who are working at the front line as well to try to help contain the situation. And I just want to thank them on behalf of everybody in this House, I think, for the work that they do. I want to say that the virus has already brought considerable human suffering and major economic disruption around the globe. And according to the latest OECD interim economic assessment, the coronavirus presents the largest global economic threat since the financial crisis. And at this point, it's too early to be able to assess what the impact will be overall for our economy, but certainly I think that the potential impact is huge. And not a lot has been said here tonight about the tourism industry in particular, but that is an area that is hugely exposed. And I want to assure everybody in the sector that we are very much on top of this and very much monitoring the situation and ready to intervene if necessary if the situation becomes worse. The importance of tourism in Ireland, of course, cannot be overstated. There are over 260,000 people employed in tourism in the Republic of Ireland alone, and those jobs are in every community as well. It's critically important part of our economy. And we have seen in Italy what the COVID-19 outbreak has done. We've seen the impacts. And, we've already seen that, flights have been suspended. We've seen, Flybe going down as well last night. We know that the spin-off effect of this is immense. And we are keenly watching this space because I am very concerned about potential job losses, particularly in the tourism sector. And we know as well that that bite has already started. We have seen numerous cancellations, particularly corporate events, but across the boards, speaking to people both in my own constituency and throughout the industry, I have heard of many cancellations, particularly over the last 10 or 11 days. And that is very worrying in terms of the season that's ahead. Minister Ross and I have established and participate in a COVID-19 tourism monitoring group made up of industry stakeholders, the tourism agencies and department officials. We met yesterday, we'll be meeting again next week, also met last Wednesday week. And the group is monitoring the disruption to the sector and is assisting in formulating our response to what is still an evolving situation. Fáilte Ireland has set up a COVID-19 industry advisory group which met on Tuesday. The purpose of the group is to provide support to the tourism industry and to facilitate the rapid sharing of information and insight to help improve the sector's understanding and response to the outbreak. Tourism Ireland expects a decline in holiday bookings from overseas over the next 4 to 6 weeks, especially from the USA, which is very worrying. Tourism Ireland's marketing activity in markets is being kept under close review, and this will continue as necessary, with marketing campaigns being monitored on a case-by-case basis. Despite the nervousness and uncertainty we now face in the sector, and this is on top of the couple of years of uncertainty that we've had in the context of Brexit as well, which has particularly impacted on the UK market, it is important that we remain calm, react proportionately and proceed with business as normal, while at the same time adhering to public health guidelines. As of now, the St Patrick's Day Festival is going ahead as planned. This could change if the situation escalates, and pending the guidance on mass gatherings to be published by the National Public Health Emergency Team. And can I just say the significance of the St Patrick's Day Festival is that effectively that's what kick-starts the tourism season in this country, and the message that would go out if that were to be cancelled would be very worrying and would be very detrimental to the entire industry. In the area of sport, look, like everyone else, I'm very disappointed about the Six Nations postponement, but again we have to look at the bigger picture. We have to look at the public health measures here. I hope that people recognise that the postponement was deemed a necessary precaution in the interest of public health, and it remains our intention that the game would be rescheduled later in the year, as happened in 2001 with foot and mouth. I would like to express my appreciation to the IRFU for their timely response to the advice of the Minister and the Chief Medical Officer. Also, as well, we know that other soccer games, other rugby games that are coming up may now be in jeopardy. In particular, I'm mindful of the fact that we are due to host 4 games in Euro 2020 in June. We are again monitoring that situation very closely and will react as appropriately as the time progresses. Similarly, regional sporting events, whether it's National League games, whether it's even local games, again, we will monitor the situation as it evolves, and we'll keep a very close eye on it. I want to assure everybody of our absolute vigilance in relation to all matters pertaining to tourism and sport, and we'll continue to work with all of the people in the agencies, across departments, everybody concerned, to ensure the best possible outcome. Thank you.